and that's going to send 2 members of GE towards B main, trying to open up space, trying to follow up off this, but gets stunned up.
Yeah, the Daze does connect there. Jumping on the corner, Flash comes across. Zayden out, looking for the follow-up kill, and oh man, he's got to get it. The long-range right click of all things. As Aaron now finds himself the last man standing, the Cove needing to be broken, and Intro is just going to hold for this one, and Zeta will find a third. T1 go ahead and kick off with a pistol round.
Still got Saya player with that Vandal. You still got a Bulldog in Zeta's hands, so let's see what they can do.
Flash is going out. Texture going to be full blind there. Bazzi able to find one. Intro pushes forward, does find Ronsky for his trouble. Texture swinging the corner, takes down Carpe, but here's the flank angle from Zeta. Runs out of bullets, Reese swings with the Ghost. Finds the kill, swaps the weapon, Saya player finds Bazzi, and suddenly it's just Aaron left standing. The leader in the IGL, unfortunately, will fall. And they've got just enough time to be able to get the defuse. You have the correct read on the site. Fight to try to delay the entry. Texture up over the top of the screen. Sideplower player waiting for the push out, and will get the headshot. Follows up for a second one. And Intro's got covering fire. Soronsky gets taken down. And the advantage completely falls apart. Now with just 12 seconds remaining, they're backing away. Aaron tries to get the flank, tries to find another weapon, take it out of the hands of T1. But even Bazzi cannot survive. Gets picked off with the van. Now they find themselves selecting this map, and things are looking a little bit rough. Granted, there's still time to turn things around in this map itself. But even then, I'm not going to be counting them out of this one, should they drop this.
No,
Saya
absolutely not.
just finds 3. Texture with a nice timing, does come in off the flank. Still though, man advantage in the hands of T1, just outside of Art. Flash out, Texture tucked away in the corner. Carpe finds one, yay, the push out, Carpe gets another one. As the Cove comes up, and Carpe's got the finisher. Quick, snappy headshots coming across.
Trying to set this up, you got to know that the back alley there is going to be a bit open here.
Yeah, it's a slow swing. As Munchkin, what is that?
Spike down A.
2 quick kills, and he just gets the read!
What?
Mows down Texture, the gun is gone, and Munchkin's on for the ace! He's pushing for it as well.
30 seconds left.
Not
See
like
Intro
this.
trying to set it up. Munchkin will fall, and Intro will just run him down. By that clip shot through the wall. They at least still have the player alive. Texture now moving in, finds one. Carpe only going to be good to finish off the weakened KO.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Zeta tries to get himself into a decent spot.
Wave crashing.
Ball comes up, sprays across a little bit, trying to see if he can find any quick picks. Hope now down, instantly broken. Still have to be wary about this flank coming through from the link. Zeta going to be good for 1. They start getting the read on this, and Munchkin wins the fight. Texture going to be taken down, but do they anticipate that Aaron is also going to be in this position? They need to be watching for it. Munchkin gets at the half, tries to take the fight. Aaron will shut it down. Global Esports now.
30 seconds left.
Nightfall across, that's all the information the T1 need. Munchkin again, sat back over at dugout as Carpe just pushes the smoke, does find Ronsky.
Time to hunt.
Shifts instantly in to the Trailblazer, jump on the corner. Trying to get that stun across, can't make it happen. Intro now going to fall. Sprays out through the smoke. Bazzi managing to find 2, finds a third. Carpe will shut him down. But now needs so much more. The 1v2, both players damn near full HP. Carpe down to 42, goes for the tap. They know that this isn't a commitment. They get the right read. The push comes out, the timing a bit off. As Aaron will the time, putting yourself down at match point. You need to be able to pick up those first maps.
Trying to sneak Munchkin in here. There was a knife to check this. 2 kills, and they do convert.
Munchkin finds 1. C is going to be burned. Munchkin cuts back across the opposite side of Hall. The push coming in, and snaps onto Texture's head. Now spots out Bazzi. We'll start backing away. Aaron still rotating in to try to reinforce his position and make this a winnable situation. Spotted. It's not even Munchkin who finds the kill. He will get the third and final of the round. As T1 forward, they are prepared for this. Double nanos. Gonna cut off any swing potential, but Texture still gets in there up in front of the wall, so he didn't necessarily expecting that position. Does end up getting clipped. Munchkin, however, looking to anchor around the back of Secret. Good for 1, but Texture goes ahead and trades up, finding himself a second elimination. Spike now planted, 4v3. Turns away from the flash, but just can't steady the game. Carpe swings around, finds 1. Shot goes wide, Saya dashes out, keeps himself safe as the Nightfall is going to be committed. Manages to find 2. Saya, however, not clipped by this, still has his audio, but Aaron comes up with 2, now a third elimination. And again, that's what you want to see out of your IGL. Clash completely against T1.
Yeah, I think they thought maybe the space would be open, and instead they're going to be challenged for it.
Taken down, 25 health. Tries to play forward, Zeta just bangs the box. Finds that kill texture, going to be good for one, pushes back out, but the trade up comes through. Now it's just Bazzi. And yeah, I mean, lockdown committed, doesn't matter. They would have flushed him out, but they find the kill all the... Well, talking about that shot calling, let's see how Zeta fares now on the attack, because this is where I'm expecting to see a lot more of an impact, a lot more clean calls for the side of Aaron. This is his bread and butter. And already Ronsky getting things done. They lose out on texture, but Aaron arrives, finds a third elimination for the squad as Carpe tries to get the push on Abazi and ends up getting cut down. Intro now on his lonesome will fall. And very swiftly, Vitality was so damn clean. Intro watching, a little bit delayed reaction. Takes a smattering of damage, pulls back over towards Shops, and tries to go for that snake bite. Prowler's on the chase, but as is Texture, and Monier's gonna be the one finding the kill. Full flash in on the Texture, has to back away. In the meantime, Aaron and Bronski, now Bazzi falling down. Looking for the steady aim, Munchkin will be able to get him in the end. And T1 in. Munchkin just setting up the turret. They can move in for the plant, no one's gonna be detained, but they're gonna start swarming in back pretty soon, so they have to get this plant down ASAP. Hope gonna be broken. Zeta taken down. The spike now not planted, just 10 seconds remaining. Carpe able to find one, and I think the T1 overcooked this. They waited far too long to try to go for the plant. Spike gets planted. Reckoning now invested. Zeta just having built that up off the plant. And Munchkin spotted, and Moniet spams him down through the box. Now sends up the Cosmic Divide. No one is in front of this. No one is playing back hall for the side of T1. Carpe has to be the difference maker. He finds one and narrowly survives. Backs away, 30 HP in his hands. Carpe could potentially be the one to make the call for if they're on the spike, but it won't even matter. They just push their way in. They force the issue for the side of T1 to take this to map point. Texture, no weapon in hand, just have that Blade Storm, but Carpe gets a pop flash out. Will find Monier. Ends up falling, and Texture overheating a bit, tries to go for the pursuit, and Saya player is able to reset the aim. It's the one-tap kill.
Mid, so this time GE is going to come out on the better side of it. A duel coming forward.
Bazzi needs to win this. He's good for one, and somehow Runsky just narrowly misses out, just firing millimeters away from Munchkin's head. That leaves Aaron V3 scenario. Low HP on Saya, but he's not going to be the first challenge. It is going to be Munchkin just around the corner, and clearly not expecting it. T1. Ronsky needs to be instrumental here. Guardian in hand, though. Sends out a couple taps, backs away. Texture finds one, finds the other, snapping onto Carpe, snapping onto Munchkin. He keeps them in this. The lockdown now invested. Zeta still out. Tap on. Monier holding for it. Gets it at least a half, but he's just going to be holding this. They have to spray him up. Intro's going to be good to find one, but they can't interrupt it. The defuse comes through just as Ping's coming down. Carpe searches for some tags onto Bazzi. Doesn't find him, though.
Oh, Saya player
1 HP! He's about wins this!
How?
Bazzi now taken down. The lurk from Zeta is beautiful. Finds Monier. Now it's 3v4. The pit still up, the spike ticking away. They need to get onto this. They're running out of time. It seems nigh impossible. And yeah, with an nano ticking, that's just gonna do it. Intro will spray down the final two players as T1 take Pearl 13-8.
A really good showing here for T1 again.
エントリー設置に対してはショックボルトゼタのショックボルトさらには裏取りのタレントダウン
裏4人来てる
隠れているポジショニングがバッチダブルキル残った2発で頭に当てたがここはバン
さあここでグローバルリソースの CT 側を取ってるんですよね
ヘブンの裏取りゼタが見たときジャンプピークモネットを落としての一時交換そんなウロスキサイト内のエリーのダブルキルです
I think the UI was...
Okay, I guess we had to reset barracks. So yeah, seems like we're in the game right now. Munchkin gonna find one, Texture getting into the back, will find three.
Wow.
As, okay. Apologies for the delay in getting that shown to you, but...
Got a pistol kill at the beginning of that, so... And then grab that gun.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. You can do some pretty explosive things.
Oh, dog goes out. Zeta pushes up in front of it,
What?
finds two.
What?
Oh, side player spotting the head of Bazzi there for a second, but yeah. Not sure how Zeta gets open. Obviously, the kills are nice, but the weapons are not recoverable. So there's still a chance here for GE, given that there's 3 Sheriffs here in the hands of T1. Around the side, and yep, Aaron taking minimal damage. Will find Munchkin. Shoving his way through that B site. Oh, the timing nearly there. Zeta managing to find a third. Crossfire set up. He actually gets the wall bang.
Down A.
Zeta now. On for a big play, but yes, while Aaron will be able to get this kill, the 2 rifles that were bought in are going to be the ones surviving as we roll over and T1 pick up their first round victory. Carpe just holding
I've got your trail.
that potential counter swing. Smoke goes out onto Heaven. Fault line does connect. Texture stuck behind, but I mean, Munchkin aggro pushing. Trying to find something is, I mean, now Carpe, 18 HP, gets finished off as he tries to re-swing out. Find some kind of kill. Saya player will get a blind shot through the smoke to finish off Monnier. The GE will find their 4th.
Yeah, it's the thing that really impressed me the most on their Lotus was what we're seeing right now. Is Aaron kind of roaming around the map, doing a good use to set him up as well. So really good stuff. Saya player with the Blade Storm, gonna be pushing forward. He's got a lot of players come out. Oh, only gets 1.
Yeah, only able to find 1. Meanwhile, Texture picks up both. That ain't long. Carpe position, back sight. Dash forward, flash goes out. Carpe gets a 1-tap on Monnier, but Texture will find a 3rd in him. And also gets the 4th! 30 HP, doesn't matter. Line of sight is blocking the healing, so he doesn't receive any, but now Ban finds himself in a 1v3. Fate, and now the healing has come out, so Texture back up to damn near full HP.
Yeah, he's gonna make a go of this, but this is absolutely nasty, and it is gonna be the ace for Texture.
That's it. Munchkin just waiting for everyone to get into position. Now goes ahead. Lets that ult go across, but Ronsky able to find 1. They push forward. They find the lockdown. They manage to break it. Carpe watching for the lurk, but he doesn't win the fight. Aaron on the flank. Comes up with a kill. Bazzi now just waiting. Flashes at the ready. The wonder, does the call come through from T1? Try to back away. They get the reveal out. Side player gets on top. Texture finds that kill. Monnier answers back, but Zeta does much the same. They bring it down to a 2v2. Aaron pushes out, finds 1. Now Ban needs to try to get this clutch, but he's just not looking. The smoke will dissipate. Bazzi will finish him.
That's that veteran experience. You know, having the wherewithal to know that players hide in that corner and being fast enough and on ball.
Okay, well, Munchkin getting a good read there. Would love to grab the weapon, obviously getting zoned away. Rushes out,
Mistimed it.
My eyes. Anyway, a couple kills going to be found, but once again, it's just Ban left alive, and once again, it is Bazzi putting a bullet through his...
Saya.
Okay. Running away. Suppression now comes out from that null command. Hunter's Fury again. It's being used kind of loosely here. Saya will be able to peek out on a long, finds 1. In the back as Ronsky will end up getting taken down, but I mean, it's just a confusing, awful mess. Carpe narrowly spotting Texture, does get that headshot off the updraft, and it's an instant 2 kills coming in. T1, well, they're gonna send 2 on a mission into garage. Try to intercept. So far, this hasn't really been watched. Starts swinging in, and somehow Munchkin comes away with the kill. Flush on the Monnier. Recovers, finds Munchkin, finishing off the kill joint. Now Texture gets Saya player. A 3v3, as he pushes into the back! He gets the shot on the Carpe. What more can he do? Fortunately, doesn't get that hit there on the Ban. Monnier gonna be taken down. Now it's all on Bazzi. He's been working magic this entire time. He finds 1, he's going for the spray through. The hold is coming in, but it doesn't happen! Bazzi will get the headshot connection for the clutch. Or line the pistols.
And that's so scary. Pistols are such an important factor in winning maps. You know, if you look at the percentages.
Okay, exchange. Texture eliminated. Munchkin finding the kill. Ronsky gonna be paranoid, pushes into the smoke, and again, somehow does actually manage to come away with a kill onto Zeta. Munchkin trades it back once more.
I'm not sure he had enough time to even see him. he was just so not the default spot. Wrapping from 2 different angles is E, but Monnier gets cut down.
Munchkin
Catch him.
Again.
Yep.
3rd kill for him in the round. Still somehow staying alive. Only taking, what, 16 damage, I believe, there. In that exchange, maybe 20. As they spot out Bazzi. Worked miracles from this position in the last one, and he's narrowly able to get that elimination, but it will be another pistol round going the side. Saya now. Uh-oh, spotted, drops down, can't stabilize the aim. Ronsky will claim it.
Oh, it's so good.
Here's the push into garage, the flash. Blocked out by the smoke. Aaron trying to drift down, trying to get this timing. Pushes out, finds one, gets the second, and nearly claims Zeta as well. Bazzi will be there in position, and Aaron will be the finisher. I said it needed to be
Well read.
Drone goes out, gets the spot, doesn't get the dart. Bazzi sends a flash, turns away. Texture shuts down Saya. Carving out, eating some damage. Texture gets a headshot, dashes away as he goes for the reset, for the reload, and Ronsky is there to follow up. Munchkin now going to be taken down. Zeta able to find just a singular kill here with the Sheriff in hand, but he will fall shortly thereafter. And Global.
A little bit of noise here.
And going out. Start this time does connect. They get the fault line across onto Bazzi. Still watching, however, from heaven is Ronsky. Texture with the snap. Burns down Saya, takes out Ban. The blades come out. Saya, or Texture rather, is hungry for victory. Comes up with a third, goes jumping over the top, maybe a bit half-baked from him. Zeta will get one last kill. But Ronsky will finish it. A dominant statement here for Global Esports, who persevere after dropping their own map.
さあ C メインでの打ち合いが発生しそうです。カスケードから前に出ましたが、そこを抜けていくロンスキー。フラッシュポイントをもらいつつ前目で打ち合うファーストもらったロンスキー。さらには逃げれない1歳プレイヤー、スタンスラも食らっている。ペイント弾、ただドアを開けてのマンチキのカバー。
いや完全に C 側を押し返しましたね。
3対3の状況ですけれども、エイリン
選手の位置重要。
ここはバンが抑えた。こうなると立ち回りづらくなるのはグローバル e スポーツ。テクスチャーの HP は残り47。スパイクプラント成功。テクスチャー前目の位置はマンチキンが抑える。
しっかりダブルピックしましたね。
残されたバッジ残り HP37。ポールトラインから
Floating around here for T1, and they are 3 players on the long lurk towards Texture. See if we can find any value.
1A, the first one to fall. We're finding one. Fault line comes across. Nicely spam through. Texture and Ronsky now going to be dead. Bazzi, the last one alive. Goes over to the side, but I don't think he realized that he was just spotted. Aaron swing on the corner, takes down Zeta. Just 20 HP, but they can only find the singular kill as the defuse.
That kind of dual threat.
Rolling Thunder across into B. Blast back forward, Texture looking to clear the sight. Side player in the meantime going to get picked off. Aaron finding him. That cheeky little lurk around the side. Lockdown now going to be invested. Not going to be able to clear this. The wraparound is coming through. Munchkin kind of getting a sense of this. Needs to find the kill, but he cannot. Texture will take him down. Zeta now dropping the cove, looking to get themselves in onto the spike, and they're actually playing quite far away from this. Just taps it. Let's go for the commit. Ronsky just tears apart 2 players. Global will get themselves on the board here in the 4th.
Players around, push and pull things a lot, so this is kind of getting into the comp that I've been wanting to try to delve into, and Saya, so good.
Ash looks like it's actually down. It expired earlier, I suppose. Either way, it's a 1-for-1. Jet for a jet. The aftershock will force Carpe off the angle. And just barely spotting Monnier right before that smoke bloomed. He's managed to find the kill. Pop flash in. Carpe not seeing anything other than the alarm bot will clear it out. It's the reckoning now invested from Zeta. Will shortly fall thereafter. Shortly thereafter. Will fall. Push onto the corner. The setup is great. The double swing. Bazzi hoping to find one. Aaron comes in off that unexpected angle. Up, and I mean, you talk about, you know, the economy. Obviously, that last round, bit of a save. Munchkin is greeting for this. Here comes the rocket, and Texture will just shut him down. Far too greedy. No support whatsoever. And it doesn't even confirm a lockdown. He's still far away from it. However, the kills are going to be found. T1 look to rip them apart. An absolutely bizarre play at the hands of Munchkin. And somehow T1 just cut them all down. Zeta finds 4 kills in the round.
They hadn't been doing much of it, but with the showstopper there.
Now they're splitting across mounds. This is good. Rolling Thunder is going to come out in response. They have a bit of cover, actually utilizing that enemy cloudburst. Meanwhile, Aaron, I mean, he just swings into B main, finds side player, takes him down, but Munchkin's turret will finish off Ronsky. Man advantage here still for T1. The B site will be occupied. Global move forward. Spike planted. And they play this out to find the win. That's a great start, but it's instantly traded back. Door needs to be reopened. lead with the Trailblazer. Want to clear things out. Zeta now moving into the back end of that. Aaron narrowly misses the timing. Ban arriving right as he pivots back. Cover going out. From Monnier.
One enemy
Needs another, and he's got it! Beautiful rifling from Monnier. See chunk of damage. Shock the zone and back, and Ronski's just gonna rush on the back end of that, and will profit with a kill, but instantly gets traded back. Zeta now can go ahead, pop the ult. The Reckoning built up. Spike end up getting planted. Can they clutch it out once more? Man drops the pit, and that's likely gonna maybe lead Aaron to believe that the Viper has relocated. Looking for the pinch, and while he puts quite a bit of damage down onto Carpe, he cannot get the kill. Monnier again put into a position where he needs to try to clutch this, but this time not to be. As we will just go ahead back and forth, round for.
Van's got a tough piece of work coming ahead here. He's going to push right into the smoke. He knows they're coming. Oh, the timing. Oh, my God.
Do they read the texture could be here? Oh, Carpe might have gotten the timing. They do spot him, and yeah, Carpe finds two on the back end. They're pushing into the smoke. We'll be able to find one, but now it's at 47 health, all in his lonesome. As the wraparound comes through, and Munchkin's got the crunch. 7 the thing that connects onto Munchkin. Otherwise, why is that shot? What? Because here's the footsteps, takes the shot, finds him. It's quickly traded back by Monnier.
destroyed.
Do go ahead, they scout out one. Identify where the Omen is as well. Push in, Bazzi, fantastic headshot. Helps to keep them in this, but he does get chunked down to 16.
Right there.
Flash keeps Zeta at bay for a little bit longer. And moves forward, finds the kill. 2v2, now a 1v2.
Spike down.
Aaron with the operator in hand. Doesn't find the connection. How do you pilot this now? 35 seconds, ticking down, tugging along the wall. Fan just moves forward, finds the shot, and T1 and a hit. Shots go flying. Now just the Tide blocking off that drop access as Saya plays within. And Ben, I mean, he continues to play around the back. Might not find the kills, but he puts in valuable damage. Ronski goes huge, and Munchkin's gonna be taken down. GE, they will be able to tie this up as far as the pistols are concerned. Picking up a 5th round victory.
Just a huge pistol win for GE. They need.
Right, either way, ships in the night, they're shifting around, and it seems like, yeah, Munchkin knows exactly where he is. He needs to push it when Texture arrives out of nowhere off the top rope. Cuts him down to the arrival through Waterfall. Yes, the rest of the team
30 seconds
committed here
left.
onto the C site. They will be able to get the raise, keep things even.
See what Carpe can do. Here's the spike tank.
Aaron needs to have something here. Trying to inch forward, get onto this. When yet we'll find one. Yeah, the setup is just nasty. They have the lineups here. Aaron again onto it, they swing out, they find it. T1, it's certainly not clean, but they still pop the Seekers immediately. He also flashes into the site. Can't catch much of anything though. Seekers do help. He's revealed the position here of Texture, but he's still gonna find one. Zeta answers back. Takes down the raise. Saya will find Aaron. Might think the drop is clear. This bite doesn't cover everything. Bazzi gonna swing out, looks to break the cope, and answers back. Firing through the box, finds the kill. Now it's all on Zeta. Sends out the wall. Push, the tap onto the spike, finds one. Does he suspect? Well, now he knows. Another tap. And neither player really knows the location of the other.
Triggered his split.
Oh, and Monnier plays it perfectly. He gets out of T1.
We're gonna need more than 2 duelists to bail these 2 out. There, finally, the reinforcements are coming.
Oh, it's on the whip. Zeta guns down both. Denies the ult away from Texture. Bazzi now rotating back around over towards top of rope. Yet, playing out of stairs. It's being watched. It's again the Reckoning available. Monnier will find one. Can he do it again? Huge in the clutch last time. Pull it off once more. Might be enough to break the spirits of T1. Hear the footsteps. They know where he's at. And Monnier, he gets that kill again. Same position as he did in the last round, but this time he will not survive. It's going to be Zeta with yet another.
I love the counter flashes from Carpe here. He's doing a really good job of keeping Batsy at bay.
It is good.
Just barely off.
Forces him out. You know, catches Bazzi. Zeta trying to get up on top, ends up getting taken down. Flash back over to the side. Doesn't clear below, so they cannot interrupt it. This is still a very precarious spot. Texture desperately trying to just spam through, find something, but it's going to be Tide player answering back with spam of his own to find the kill. And now at
right on his high tide. Because like you were saying, it doesn't cut off a lot. So what does that mean as GE? Like you look at that.
pull back. But now they can see the site. The walls come up from the harbor. And Saya, what a shot! Knocks down Bazzi. And that's so much retake. Util taken down now. Texture eliminated.
Spike planted.
Carpage is spotting the blast pack flying. Estimates the angle, gets the kill. Saya takes down Ronsky. And could this be it? It absolutely looks like it. Moniette would have to go absolutely crazy. He finds one, but he can't get any more. And 13-7. That will be T1 taking down Global in their opening series all the way to 3 games. All of the delays